Soldier Girl. This is going to be a stockpile video for you guys. A lot of you guys have been hitting me up as far as how to have a successful stockpile sale. Like when I first started couponing, for starters, I pretty much had no intentions of selling my stockpile. I pretty much was like just stockpiling for myself, for my household. And so once I started having yard sales, I kind of just, I guess, realized how lucrative it was, especially for stuff that's just sitting on your shelves. A lot of you guys have asked me what are some tips I can share with you guys to have a successful yard sale. Those of you who want to get into selling your stockpile. For starters, I've been unemployed for over a year now, and started having yard sales just to get a little extra money in the house. And so that's kind of how I started off. I have them pretty much once a month, once every couple months, just really depends. For starters, when you are going to be selling your stockpile, for starters, don't be picky at what you purchase. Try to get a variety of things, whether it be scents, whether it be colors, styles. For example, like makeup, get a large variety of makeup, nail polish, colors. As far as like you're selling laundry products, get a variety of products. I have Arm & Hammer, Tide, I have Purox, I have Whisk, I have OxyClean. So just get a variety of things to give your customers as many options as possible. With candles, there's a lot of Glade products, Febreze. Try getting different variety of scents that will appeal to a larger variety of people. When it comes to couponing, knowing that I'm selling stuff, it changes whether or not I decide to purchase something or not. I look at how much I can sell a product for. I look at if I can actually sell a product. So if a product I'm getting through couponing is free, and I know that I don't use it myself or I won't be able to sell it, but most likely I'm not going to purchase it, because it's just, to me, it's a waste unless I donate it. Now, as far as having an actual yard sale, I would think the first thing is making signs. I usually make my signs the day before. If I have to make signs, I do them the day before, the night before. And I tend to recycle my signs, as in I make them for 1 week, and then after my yard sale, I go and I pick all my signs up and I use them for the following yard sale. So that way you're not making signs every single time that you have a yard sale. Make sure that you have plenty of bags. I mean, we get a lot of grocery bags through couponing. We get so many bags. For those of you who don't use recyclable bags, we get tons and tons of bags through couponing. And so I tend to stock up on bags. Like if I go to Food for Less, I'll get a few extra bags here and there. Because they're going to come in handy when you're having your yard sale. Another tip is to have change. Try to have plenty of ones and plenty of fives. I usually start my yard sale off with at least $60 between fives and ones. And that's pretty much all I normally need. And as far as your pricing goes, I pretty much price my things pretty affordable. For the most part, I have a $1 table and I have a $2 table. And then I sell some things for $3 as well. And so try to keep your pricing. I guess your pricing is going to depend on you. Some people will tend to cut their price in half and sell things at 50% off, or some will do 75% off. It just really all depends on you. But again, I try to keep my prices pretty affordable, because I know how much I paid for things. And that also determines how much I sell things for. It's based on how much I got it for. So that way I make some type of profit. There are some things I do sell to for $1. A lot of my makeup, not a lot of makeup, but majority of the Wet n Wild, the cheaper brands, I will sell those to for $1. Some products that you will find at the store for $1, I'll usually do to for $1. I can't think of anything else. I have these fold-up tables I got from Walmart ages ago, and they have been such an investment for me. And I basically leave them in the garage, and when I have a yard sale, I pull them out. What else? Try to keep your prices pretty stern, because I at least do, because my prices are cheap already as it is, $1 and $2. And the only thing I really sell for $3 is The Glade warmers I've sold for $3. The Glade automatic sprayers, those I sell for $3. I had Britas I sold for $3. My Tide I did for $3. But other than that, my prices are really low. So it's kind of, you're gonna get people that are gonna try to haggle with you, and oh, can I get 3 for $5, or can I get these for $1? And it's like, it's cheap already as it is. Like, and as a couponer, we know how much things retail for. We know how much we got things for. No matter how much stuff we have in our stockpile, we always know what we paid for certain things. And then I think the only other thing I'm going to say about selling your stockpile is all the preparation, because that can tend to take a long time. And so I have tons of containers. We got these containers for, I think, $1.32 at Home Depot a while ago. I bought 17 of them, and I pretty much keep a lot of my stuff that I sell in those. And so once my yard sale's over, I start putting things in the containers and they go back on the shelf. So then when I have my next yard sale, I just break those containers out and take things out of them and put things on the tables. But for the most part, I get up around 6 when I have a yard sale, and I get up at 6. I go put all my signs out, which I just put them in my general area, so just the entrances and exits to my neighborhood, and then maybe 1 or 2 on a different street that will get them to where I am. But I come back from putting my yard sale, putting my signs out, I set up, and I usually start my yard sale at 8 o'clock, and I usually stop at 3. The last 2 yard sales I stopped at 1, but I pretty much will go, for the most part, till 3. And yeah, and so while I'm having my yard sale, I have my treadmill out here. I'll be out here working out, or I'll be responding to comments on YouTube, or getting my transactions ready for the following week. So there's things like that that I do, clear my binder of expired coupons. But there's just a few things that I do while I'm out here, so I'm not just sitting there waiting for customers to come. I get a lot of customers that come every single yard sale, and it's actually really cool because you kind of, I think the yard sales are really good for me because they allow me to get a chance to kind of talk to and meet my neighbors. I usually don't like talk to a lot of people in the neighborhood. I mean, if I see you, I'm going to say hi, but it's not often that I get to actually have a full conversation with people. So the yard sales kind of give me an opportunity to do that. Other than that, you guys, I think that's basically it. I just kind of reorganized my shelves this last week or so, and so basically just making more space. But these containers, like I said, I got those from Home Depot for like super cheap. My water, I don't know how many cases I have over there, almost 30 cases of water, and I pretty much will get water whenever it's on sale. But yeah, and then that's little man's diapers up there. My toilet paper, we're making a hole there, and it's like funny because I'm gonna say something else really quick. It's so funny because when I hate when other people come into my stockpile and get stuff. Like, I want to be in charge of getting stuff because I don't know, like, I want to be in charge. Like, when I come out, I like that everything is nice and straight, and you know, if something's out of place, I'm gonna know. And so I hate when people come out and get stuff, and it's like, that's how this hole got here. That's how this hole got here from my niece or my dad coming out here and grabbing stuff. But for the most part, I try to keep the things we use the most in the house. So I'm working on doing making the hall closet upstairs into a mini stockpile with, you know, paper towels, toilet paper, a few cleaning products, hand soap, just stuff that so that we don't have to come downstairs and grab. But I'm working on doing that now to avoid having people come out and getting stuff. Other than that, you guys, that's basically it. I hope this video helps some of you guys, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Later, guys.